All right, our next guest is Happy, and she is probably the sister of Bella. They came in together. They're both 8 to 9 months old. They both have the great brindle coat. Happy, mostly brindle with just a little bit of the white on her chest. We talked about how Bella was a little shy. Happy is much more shy than Bella is. It takes her quite a long time to kind of warm up to new people and new situations. She's very fearful when people are approaching her kennel, but she has a lot of great potential. Our staff thinks that she's a very sweet dog. She just takes a little time to get acclimated. So if you're willing to take on and give her all of the time and be very patient with her, she, as you can see, can be very loving. She's jumping right up in Randy's lap for some cuddles. She's been giving him kisses. So all it takes is sometimes not even a long time. Sometimes it's just a few minutes of being patient with them and showing them that they can trust you before they start to warm up. Here in our facility, we have Happy also listed as puppy process. So again, it's going to be the best of 4 applications. But with Happy, we have, because of her shyness, we have that additional factor where we're saying that she needs to go to an older children or adult home only. Sometimes with the shy animals, the loud noises, the sudden movements, the always being kind of in your face of the kids can be problematic, can be frightening for them. So we want to make sure that Happy's going to go into a home where she feels safe and confident and can really blossom into her full potential. Again, a lot of the dogs on the show today think that they are a little bit smaller than they are, thinking that they're lap dogs, wanting to be right up in there and give you all the love and cuddles that you could ever want. It does say in her file, just like she's been showing us, that she does give kisses if she knows you, and she's very sweet. She just needs to get to know you a little bit. She is scared of loud barking dogs, so that's something to consider if you're thinking about adding her to your home and you already have an existing dog. She's very familiar with Bella, and she does get along with her, but if you have a big, loud dog, that might not be the best fit for her because she is afraid of that noise. She's easy to walk. She is shy and takes a little coaxing to come out of her kennel. Just, again, part of that getting to know you. Once she gets into a routine, she'll probably be ready to go wherever she needs to go with you. When we're talking about puppies, we're also talking about house training as well. Both Happy and Bella still need a considerable amount of work with house training. So you want to make sure that you have the time to commit to that. And that's part of why we're taking those 4 applications, because we want to make sure that we're getting an owner that is going to give her the proper training that she needs. It's particularly important with puppies to make sure that they have the basics of house training and going to the bathroom outside down. But with any dog that's been in a kennel environment for an extended time, you want to go through the basics and give them a refresher course with that training. Because here in the kennel environment, we have a lot of great staff and volunteers that are able to walk our dogs, but they can't walk them as regularly or as often sometimes as they need to go out. Sometimes they're giving them a walk, but just not when they need to go. So it's acceptable for them to go to the bathroom in their kennels here. So once you get them home, you have to explain to them and show them again that that's not appropriate behavior and they need to go outside. So you just have to be a little bit patient when you're taking home any dog that's been in a shelter or a kennel facility for any length of time. But if you have the patience, Happy here is going to make some family very happy when they add her to their families. So you want to make sure that if you're interested, you stop in and visit with Happy here at Frederick County Animal Control.
Don't joke yourself.